This is DB Sharp, the celebrity chef, and as you know it, I'm live at the Blink. But let me tell you something. Our health, that's our wealth. And if you don't believe that health is your wealth, I don't care how much money you're making. If you get sick, your money ain't gonna mean nothing. If you can't find a cure for it, your money is not gonna mean a thing. Nothing. Most people, Rockefeller to be exact, on his deathbed, he said he was willing to give up all the money he had for just one more hour of life. Can you imagine that? And today, Rockefellers are still rich. But he was willing to give it all up. 1 hour of life. So health is your wealth. But it's just that we take it for granted because it's a free gift. Life is a free gift given to us by God of your understanding. But it's a free gift. It just didn't blink and was here. The key is to get the proper understanding, not just your understanding, but how about getting the giver of the gift, how about getting his understanding? That way you know you're doing what's right. So again, health is your wealth. And today, we are being systematically poisoned. For an example, lead poison has been outlawed in this country, or lead. Why is it still in everything? Your imagination, you couldn't think of one thing right now and tell me, and it'll be free from lead. That's how much lead is around us. Not only around us, go to the hospital whenever you get a chance. Take a test and have them test you for lead poisoning, or just have them test you for lead, how much is in your body. You might be surprised, the lead, the plastics, and everything else that's in your body. You'll be surprised. So now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because there's things that you're seeing, and there may be things that you're not seeing that you really need to see. And those things that you really need to see, one of those things, I'm just dealing with one today, lead poison. Now I'm gonna be bringing this back and forth to your attention, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we, as adults, were not taught when we were children about the dangers of lead. Although there was many commercials and everything about it, we don't hear too much about it today, but we can read about it in newspapers because there's always something dealing with lead. For an example, there was just a major recall of cinnamon applesauce. A major recall. Why? Because it is being alleged and allegedly that the company was adding lead to the applesauce, because lead could be used for a sweetener. But we know this is detrimental to your health. You have lead in gas. You have lead in glassware. You have lead in paint. You have lead in so many things that we use. Our hobbies, different things that we use in hobbies has lead inside of it. Lead is used in so many different directions, yet it's a cancer-causing agent. So what did I do when I really recognized this? Because I've been researching this for some time. I said, as adults, we are already loaded with it. So we can help our children, and the only way you can help them is by educating them. You educate the children. So I wrote a book called Safety Cinnamon Saves a Friend. That's right, Safety Cinnamon Saves a Friend, by Davy Shark. Shark is the last name, like a real shark. I wrote this book. It's for children. But I put it from 5 to 85, and I'm going to tell you why. Because most of us, although we know the lead is bad for us, really are not looking in the contents of the things that we're eating. We're not reading labels. We're not even taking this thing serious. So I feel like this. If the children was educated about it in a way that they were entertained and educated, then they would be more like the character Safety Cinnamon in the book, because Safety Cinnamon, though a young child, is very intelligent. And in her intelligence, she recognizes that one of her close friends, who's being accused of being on drugs, is really not on drugs. They moved into a house. The house itself was sick. I'm going to repeat that again. You could be in an apartment or a house, and the apartment or the house or your condo or your mansion, it could be sick itself. Now, how does a house get sick? Because let me tell you something about under your sink. You ever go back and look under your sink, all the different chemicals and bottles that you have under your sink? Do you think your cabinet under your sink is airtight? Well, if it's not airtight, all those chemicals are mixing together, and you're breathing that in every single day of your life that you're in that place. Now, all of a sudden, you have symptoms, allergies, all kind of different symptoms, back pains, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. Everything is happening to you. You don't know why. It's under your sink. Your house is sick. Now, it could be sick for other reasons. The paint on your wall, you made sure you got the right kind of paint. But you know what the people who painted your house didn't do? They didn't remove the first paint that was there, the lead that was in the first paint. So you're painting over lead paint over and over and over again. It's not cool. It's not good. Think about what I'm saying. How many, as I talk, are saying, yeah, that's me. That's me. Think about it. So remember, I want you to get this book for your children. It's called Safety Cinnamon Saves a Friend. It's on Amazon Books. Listen, the book is $20. Well, let me tell you something. How much value do you put on your child's life? That's the question here. Not the fact that the book is $20. How much value do you put on your child's life? So, Safety Cinnamon Saves a Friend. Amazon Books. This is D.B. Shark, the celebrity chef. And just remember, the last name is Shark. David Shark is the name. Safety Cinnamon Saves a Friend. I'm looking forward to seeing you.